is Loika 3, joined here by
Luscious Lamb and Shit.
Yes. And we are finally going to play through the Walking Dead final season here. We already played through episodes 1 and 2, but we wanted to wait. We played that episode 2 earlier, but we wanted to wait until the last episode came out to start playing anything else. So, we're here. We're going to play these last 2 episodes tonight, and then probably jump on some Dead by Daylight, but we'll get into that later. So, episode 3 and 4, end of an era, y'all. Let's get it going. Okay. All right. Turn this volume up. Oh no, it's not. You got. All right. Here we go. And you guys are gonna get your little recap here on what's going on.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return.
But then 5 minutes later,
AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James.
Hey Revenant, what's going on?
Who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters.
Revenant.
The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide,
there you go, change.
I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
And now it's about to go down. Interrogation time?
I hope so.
Alright. Come on, load screen. Interrogation time? Okay, there you go. Finally popped up the right status there. Oh my god, this loads. This is where Clems story. Alright. I'm excited, I'm scared, I'm all of it. I want nothing to happen to Clems. They stabbed the heck out of Mitch. They stabbed the heck out of him.
He came at her and Lily was said, psych!
Stabbed that poor boy in the neck.
Then stabbed her.
The story.
Then stabbed him in the face. Yeah, on the head.
And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
He lives on in your heart.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name. Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting. I know that. Doesn't make it any easier. He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe. And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Oh boy.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Wow.
Really? Well, it's true! We had a plan and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him!
Yeah?
This is bullshit!
Ten! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and his sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Oh.
One, why are you telling me this? Two, obviously y'all were too scared to hurt him a little, because, Three, can't really think of three. I feel like 3 is the number that you need to have. Hello, doggy, who thinks I ignore you even though you never come up to me. Also, Clementine is afraid of dogs.
Right.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Why is he already?
Right, well. Oh, well, let me look around for some other stuff since I brought that up. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. I don't want to ignore you this episode, buddy. Alright, would you ignore me? Alright.
Well.
Best girl.
Rudy.
Wow.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready?
Let's let Ava go.
Wake him up.
Wake up, shitbird!
Well, ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
Oh, shit.
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't a prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Oh, my God. They're kids.
Oh, this is the last season, man. Episode 3 now.
No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dreams, so if you don't mind.
Yeah, final season.
Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You immediately need treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
We fought Lily off once. We'll do it again.
You caught us by surprise. Didn't reckon you know how to scrap. Now we know.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts who could barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it.
Fight who?
Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want.
Interesting.
I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home.
What?
Built to last. I do a lot to protect it.
Wait, what?
Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
That's weird.
Okay. Front pocket. I answered all your questions.
I would ask what you said, but
Read it.
Can't say it
I feel
again.
like you can't say it right. What?
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus.
Oh.
I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Oh, we didn't even get a choice in that, huh?
Where'd you get the stuff to put in it?
Help me remember stuff. Like
was
where
thinking
Lily
that.
went.
What? Let him smoke or?
F you.
Come on, kid.
Yeah.
Don't make me wait all day.
Oh.
Wow.
Is heavenly.
Where did you even get your stuff? What, you put some-
Oh.
That's a lot of blood.
Yes, it is.
This is not good.
Stop that.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yep.
Dang, we should have done
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
I mean, yeah.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me.
that. Ain't a good.
Mess.
will he tell him?
No.
Well,
What happened?
What you been doing?
What you been doing?
My whole life,
Since you about to die, just tell us.
I got with my own 2 hands
alright.
and my will,
My whole life I had to fight.
my body, determined me to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's about to die.
Shay Jula. He don't sound too good. Bro, Robbie is Crush Keys, bro. Say hi.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Don't let me become those things.
Alright, you won't turn to it.
Please. I don't want to turn.
We haven't gone complete Rick yet. We will keep our word.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Why does it matter?
I feel like that would hurt more. You don't have to watch. I mean,
You
think
don't
you've seen
need to
enough.
watch this.
I want to.
I mean,
Okay.
okay, Clem point. No.
2.0.
Yeah, that.
Yikes.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, you in the hospital? Oh, snap. Dang, dude.
Oh, Robbie?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Seriously,
happened?
prayers up, dude, that you get better. Golly.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that would suck. Man, that's the monster that wasn't.
Enjoy. Should probably turn this on. After.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. But it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Every decision I make. What Clem was. I'm so worried.
What you're like, depending on your decisions with the last 4 games, can she live or die based on those? Is that what you're trying to figure out?
Just period. Like, yeah.
I don't know. You know how tell is. They're not that intricate.
Well, I guess my point is, since this is the last season, they can do whatever the heck they want. She can live or she can die. It won't matter.
I'm still thinking they're not that intricate. I don't think they would make it so the decisions from the past 4
But
games.
you remember Skybound to finish the game. The last 2 episodes, so.
Yeah, but
We'll see.
if anything, it would be decisions made in this game that decide that. They didn't have
Oh, yeah,
time-
no. I
They
didn't
didn't
mean to
have time
say
to complete
the
overhaul.
previous game. Yeah, you're right.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Bro, chill out.
Why is there always one?
It wasn't
dick?
Tim's fault. Yes, it was. Mitch died because he Say one more thing about Tim. I dare you.
Guys, look!
You know he's not going to. He's scared AJ gonna kill him.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
Look at that. Yes,
Probably the
Come
pier.
to the beach at any time.
Pier.
Dang.
Okay.
Sorry,
Let's
Brody.
spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
I didn't see it. Oh, they just tried to comes. Great, I can challenge you to a rematch now. And hopefully it messed up Nick's combos too.
You ever seen this boat before?
No, I haven't checked, no.
Merlin kept us confined.
I ain't been on since we played.
Pier leading up to the boat. It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too. see Lewis. Abel was in line. This is it. The pier has plenty of cover in it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
I can see an entrance. I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end. There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
People are playing again. 1,000. I mean, watching.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners. They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel. When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Man, you know. Remember the last boat you were on? It was pretty big.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
James? Is that you? Are you helping somehow?
Well, okay, he could have led the herd over there.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
We know a guy.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I can cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Yeah, where's AJ?
RJ is behind you?
I didn't see him. Oh, there he is.
Huh. Literally was right. I was just guessing because it makes
Find
sense.
anything over here?
They have horses.
They have horses.
Let me see.
Never seen a horse before. I feel like he has.
Yeah, the ranch.
More torches.
Yeah, just trying to figure out what's happening with that.
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Uh-huh.
What's the plan? Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Okay, we knew that.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Does that mean we have to put on walker
Perfect.
stuff?
Yes.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Stand in the face.
Hi, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Or Jane.
Or what? James, I got right here.
Oh, I didn't see the hair. How about the funny like Bonnie?
Yep.
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know. I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait.
Is that one of the twins?
It's Minnie.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Oh, okay, bet, dude.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby, Mitch, Brody.
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch did. And Brody, she died.
Ted's boots holding up okay.
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
No,
It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Violet's in charge.
Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president.
Really?
You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me?
Actually, you know, whatever.
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
No, eventually.
Maybe you were wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah. And so many people are dead. He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Yeah, now what?
Right.
Where's Sophie?
Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta.
Oh, so he didn't get people killed?
Right.
She still ended up dying because of what he did.
A hero? God, you
Minerva!
shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark. Yes, ma'am.
So you willing to give up your friends?
Right.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't.
Why not?
Excuses.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our
I like
friends.
you more and more with
So
every
that's what we're
passing
gonna do.
episode or whatever, because You're still the most logical.
We all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone's at 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
He said, I warned you. We got one more time talking about my friend.
Right. Lucky Clementine here.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
That'll be alright.
15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't...
Ow. Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
That sounds right, but I don't ever want to know.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much.
Waiting's hard.
I think I'm mad at Tim too.
What?
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to
They had
learn
to
what we
live
know.
an easy life. Yeah. Well, we were on the road.
I guess. But Tim's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tim the most, I think.
That's my best bud.
Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh, yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Oh my gosh. I'd be so mad if she dies. Wait. Is there a rock that we can throw?
I don't see James. Just monsters. James?
Your face up.
You're hurt.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then, let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
So, my thing is, even when he was there, and even though it's this higher evolution thing, even Alpha killed walkers. Just like she killed her people. As they resisted her.
One stuff. Oh, I don't know. I don't like it.
I feel like she should be able to sprint. Or at least a light dog.
All right, James. Oh.
Stop taking so long.
James, come on.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
You keep it in a briefcase?
No.
There are too many of them.
Push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
James noted your violence.
You didn't even try to spare them.
What did you do?
Didn't even try to spare them. Oh, just the one, dude. Really?
I'm sorry, but my brother is more important than your zombies.
Thank you for helping me get this back.
You're welcome!
Jeez. Oh.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
Is it? Is it any more insane than what you do?
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James. We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, how many are you walking around with by yourself, sir?
It's safe. Just a little further.
Talk to James. Can I say something to AJ?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
That's what we used to smash Lily's dad's head in with in season 1.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
Maybe.
I don't
What was
know.
her answer? I was about to say, what's her answer to the other one? I don't know.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down.
This is what got Hunter's farm over.
So few of us die anymore. We turn.
You only survived because you
Not
read
dead,
the face.
not alive.
Something of which you
I
have to
wish
kill
I
them
could
in
see
order
it
to
that
do.
way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless, innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not
Yeah,
people
they are.
or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Yes.
Don't let fear take over.
Not that.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
No.
I don't like the way this plays.
The VR experience.
Did we just hit the other one? So I guess hitting them is fine. He looked at you like, you don't look like you belong here.
Hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I'm not so sure.
I think you might be right about there
That's not what
being
the text
something more
said.
to them.
You know, then
It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many.
Many. Yeah.
But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ,
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans are...
yeah, because
Friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive.
You're like
Trapped
PETA
and they're afraid. They need
for
my help.
walkers.
I picked the other option and hope this will help.
Right. Make me feel
I may be
crazy.
stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
Oh!
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
You doubt it. Why are you helping?
Yeah,
I
what?
understand your life.
I don't know.
I like you.
We messed it up.
You know? With Clementine, right? Number one.
Oh, yeah.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it?
No,
Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear.
I'm glad.
Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
Yes, I did.
We needed his help to save our friends.
So lies can help sometimes.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Do you like walkers?
I've never
We're
met
gonna get
anyone like
flashback?
him.
No, we're not.
I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I want to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
No.
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Well, you better go get 10.
Right.
He's the artist.
I'm gonna make the decoration.
A decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Decoration for the party.
I need to get all swole all of a sudden.
Place your collectibles before leaving.
Why?
What collectibles?
Oh, that heater.
Bruh.
How,
Was this
Clems?
Metal Gear
How?
Solid? Put this in your back
Right
pocket,
there.
I should be
Sandra?
used to this by now, but just, it looks ridiculous every time.
Alright, be right back, kiddo.
I ain't got no collectibles. Okay.
All the collectibles.
Okay, I guess we have one.
AJ, you work quick.
Hey, you're getting better at this.
Especially
Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
And if something happens, and this and that.
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good?
You're
I
the
wish what we
best.
did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thanks.
the older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside, outside, or how careful you are.
well, first it would suck, like big time. And then I'd have to nom eat you, little boy.
This is so adorable.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Shoot me, homie.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Man, wow.
What? You don't mean that.
I'm gonna be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much. But don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
You won't be alone.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay?
Unless I get bit on my leg or something. Just
You
chop it
can't
off.
break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
Here we go.
that we could be around more monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. it would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful. What's with
Hi.
AJ?
I don't know,
Just
but I don't want to stay
need
in this
some space.
room.
Can we talk about what happened today?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Everybody wants to talk about their
What's wrong?
feelings.
All right,
The
who's
thing
dying?
is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I
So what do you want to talk
have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope so.
What about Omar and Wasim?
You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
You know, so with my name.
Lewis, Omar, Asim.
We
Get them
never
all
sang
back.
about that.
I made you this.
Thank you. 'Tis a friendship pin.
No.
I shall take it.
A Clementine?
Ah,
It's like a name badge. It'll look good on your jacket. Hey, Clem!
got smacked in your face.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms.
But how
I had to blow it up
air
in.
in it?
That was pretty gross, but look, it
Oh,
works.
he put air in it and he said it was pretty gross.
I should get going.
Yeah, I believe that.
Ruby could probably use some
Probably
help.
got tetanus now.
I feel like that was supposed to be a moment if we had picked some other stuff.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
So,
You're terrible.
Hey,
they're too happy. She's gonna die. No. We can't let her die, Tasha. Stop embarrassing me, AJ. I'm joking.
I love you, Clem.
Oh my
I love you back, kiddo.
Oh god.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Does? They do? You sure?
Sunday was rough. This would be just heartbreaking.
We're gonna talk about something.
Yeah, Sunday was tough.
Sunday upset me.
Yeah.
You don't need any more Walking Dead heartbreak.
No, not at all. Oh.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, We should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here. See that?
And pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but
Kids know what a
it
gramophone
should do.
is.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan.
I feel like no matter
Pretty
what you
cool
pick,
guy
music
up
teacher
until he
would've been a fan.
ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
You about to learn today?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it. So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here. And then it plays
Why don't we
music.
just light all candles?
And now you just...
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
Or we can do all of them. Because there's only 3 freaking candles.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Oh boy.
I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have Tim break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
Hey, step back like that.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise at the party, but he wanted to show it to you
The
first.
kid that
Oh
keeps,
yeah, the one that was mad. Yeah.
That was a guess. I don't know. They keep throwing these characters in here that just kind of pop up every now and again, but are now more important because some of the more important characters are gone or dead.
Right. Oh good, I didn't have to watch.
Hey,
it.
It's like I ain't hardly
check it
seen
out.
this kid. This
I found a
full
bunch of books on chips.
Chips.
There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
Okay.
We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you
Mitch
know?
Waterproof.
For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
This isn't jazz music.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Yeah, sure,
I
whatever.
guess I'll mingle.
So we had a lot more candles.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go.
Still trying to figure out how
Oh no,
It'll
you
work.
didn't.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Yeah, we
We're
absolutely
still
have to
trying
name
work
it.
out timing.
I
when
thought
to
you'd make
set the
fun of me,
bomb
but
off
hell yeah. Let's
until
name this
after everybody
fucker.
gets off. He's not gonna come up with a.
How
He's
about
not gonna come
Mitch's
up with no timer to do
masterpiece?
that.
Yeah.
He asked
Suicide.
10
Mitch would have too.
to
Okay,
help.
then it's settled.
He gonna sacrifice 10, get his revenge.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay. I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with this severe faculty.
That's gotta be Violet.
Nope, way scarier.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit.
Wow, that was Ruby's
Guilty
file?
as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Wow. Wow.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Okay.
what does that mean? Don't you dare.
Willie's with masturbation. Yes.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
Oh, I thought kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
Oh, man.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa, and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Lily is that kid right there, right?
34 y'all died. Damn. So how many of us died? And she was like 34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
Sounds like you're divorced.
But after my grandpa died, grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest.
Oh my god.
So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Hey. So yeah.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day.
Wow. Damn.
It's not your fault.
I'm so sorry, Violet.
Wait,
I can't
so
imagine what that was
to a
like.
special school for
What you went through.
Because her grandmother
It's fine.
killed herself?
We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
10. I wonder why 10.
10's right.
Hey,
10's
I've got an
the
idea.
sweetest kid.
Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. Alright,
This episode's Beth.
I can do that.
Those two?
No.
I wouldn't know why the heck 10 is up in this place.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the
Your voice got a lot louder. It's sharper or something. What's that?
Never mind the blood red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon.
That's where the fire is.
Wash away the sorrow.
I think they're just
Wash
thinking about all the people with
away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart.
This song would make me feel better either Clem and AJ. It would just make me feel sad.
Right.
Very, very
The
sad.
night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet.
This was your idea, kid.
Alright.
And every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Let's give it up for the Erickson Troubled Youth Choir, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm done.
Clap. Slow clap. Oh, well, there's. So we thought it was gonna happen last time somebody blew out a candle. That was the Michelle.
I think it's stuck.
And yeah. Yeah?
Oh,
Flashbacks?
flashback to season 1.
That's why I said yeah, flashbacks. Not the flashback I wanted, but a flashback.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna see Lee?
No.
Updated graphics, Lee? Oh my god, upgraded
What do you
graphics,
think?
Lee.
This is the first game on the tray. Her hair was still too long when you first got it.
Lee?
time for the late dreams again.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
I guess.
Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair.
Oh, okay.
To be ready for what was coming.
You didn't cut it very good.
You were a quick study.
Give me
So, what's on your mind this time?
phrasing sounds off.
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Really?
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's
Everybody's
different.
my age.
It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it.
She's a survivor.
You're right. I just need to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this.
She's
Everyone
not gonna stop.
alive.
That's right.
She gonna work
Imagine what
harder.
Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You saw that, didn't you?
Can we see that?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about,
We still have
that's a good thing.
on that. We lost AJ.
They're fighting beside you because of you.
Got him. How she found him.
Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
We got a whole other
Sound
episode.
good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
As long as they are.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
Yay!
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Oh my gosh. It's time.
Time to go, sweet pea.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
At least put it on top of you.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
You could use a knife. Ponytail and just cut it.
We could have
Your hair is way too long. You need to cut it. Your hair is way too long. You need to cut it.
I know the next episode's gonna be super rough.